I ain't gonna front. It was a very happy and inspiring time of life. Cause it was watching somebody do the impossible through the limitations of what we were given at that time period. So, all right, imagine somebody scratching the surface when you couldn't even touch it. Like, that's the type of person I looked at as STEEZ. Like, he was making it like, yo, this is gonna be this. Kirk, you gonna be this. Keep the beats running. That's why he dropped that line in Hype Beast. Hype Beast by Capital STEEZ. That's why he dropped that line, because he knew, like, he just seen everything before it was to happen. And for somebody to see that, and I'm from the hood, and I see people that don't even have twice the attention span of a walnut to even think that far, like, you're bound to start believing it. Like, yo, when he was talking to me about crystals and all that, I didn't really fully understand it until, like, a little bit, like, 4 months after he passed. Like, he was so ahead of his time. Like, I didn't get anything he did. I just knew he was doing something that people would be scared in their life to do. And that's why I knew that was the right way. And that's what he was doing for me. He was showing me, like, a way where it's just like, if you believe in yourself, you could do anything. And people be saying that's corny, but it's so true. It's like, yo, the corniest things is like the most truest statements of life. It's like, yo, once you really feel like you know what you're doing, you're the happiest person, no matter if somebody mess up your day, no matter. Because then at that point, you're just referring to how good your other life is. Like, say if I'm a famous actor, damn, my car just got towed or something, or my car exploded, something drastic that'll just blow your mood. At the end of the day, I'm $1 million making actor. You have something, and it's your passion.
Yeah.
You're like, oh yeah, it's my passion. Like, I love acting. Like, I feel like I portray somebody that I'm not. So it makes me feel good about myself, because I have the ability to express another person to somebody else a way that they wouldn't have seen it through just a word. Like, okay, yeah, your name is Bob, so you gotta be like Bob. And you're Bob beyond Bob.
Yeah.
Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, just the fact of that. So it's just like, once you have a love that, like, there's a love that's there, like, in terms of your careers, like, you could always fall back on that when you're mad or depressed. And that's when all of those emotional things start really going away, because then it's just like, think about it, when you love something, you just want it to expand. So it's like, all right, I'm an actor. Cool. Let me try to be a sponsor, because now you got money. You can sponsor whatever the hell you want. You can invest in property for the children, or you can do anything you want. People forget that the main goal is to I hate money. Like, I could keep it a buck with you. I hate money. And money has been the root of some of the illest situations of my life. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, but you need it.
Yeah.
Once you have a mass amount of money, you can invest in anything and triple its worth beyond the dollar bill. You know what I'm saying? Like, imagine having $1 million and creating a children's hospital, saving a bunch of kids. And you don't have to look at that bread, because that's just perfect karma. I'm a person who believes in karma
priceless.
too.
Yeah.
I feel like if you mess up karma, bro, you just forever gonna be unhappy. My karma right now is so amazing, and I'm so blessed, and I feel so happy, because it's just like, I remember there's people that just used to, man, they used to just overlook me. Like, I was trying, like I said, I have another word to say, but it's a curse, so I can't say it. But like,
What is it along the lines of?
it's like, would F me over all the time.
Okay.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, in terms of the wouldn't even give me the light of day. And it's like, I just was just like, you know what? I ain't even gonna deal with you. Why? Because I'm just adding fuel to the flame. I'd rather just let karma play. Let's let karma play. That's all I always leave it at. Let me let karma play. Let me let karma play. And now I'm doing an interview with a bunch of individuals in the room, with this beautiful individual herself, for this beautiful individual over here. Like, you know what I'm saying? All off of the common thought of music. Something that's said from my heart.
Awesome.
So
That's
how
like it.
organic, how more organic can it get? Like how, how can it, like it's coming, like it's, you're obviously all here because you heard of me in some type of way, shape, or form. So it's all bringing us together. Like, think about that on a larger scale. Think about it like on Kendrick level, where he's telling people I love themselves. Festivals, going hard, people happy as hell. Like, I love myself. Like, people don't be thinking past the fact that, like, it's deep. Like, that's deep. Like, imagine Kendrick from Compton, bad side of Compton, to the other side of the world, telling people I love themselves.
It's crazy.